guys, these are your collective messages for December 29th, 2023, but the messages are timeless. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. Okay. So the cards that very quickly came out, you saw it here. Don't start questioning yourself. Don't start questioning yourself now. You do know. You don't have to know how or why, but you know. Trust yourself and your guidance. Don't let the 3D illusions cloud your judgment. If you have not seen the previous video, as I always say, please go back and look at the previous video, as it is important to this one, where I said, I think I left off saying, like, don't let the 3D illusions cloud your judgment or trick you into not knowing that, or not feeling as if it's safe for you to fully express yourself, or like we are still in the old world, because we're not. It's really important right now. Please trust only what your third eye is seeing. Trust only what your third eye, your extra sensory senses, your spiritual gifts are telling you. Trust only what you're feeling in your heart, your heart and soul. Really, it's really important to lead with the third eye, lead with your heart and soul, because that is what we are leading with. That is the only thing that can really be trusted as we are furthering this completion and transition into new earth. Really. So if you are still trying to lead with the logical I hate using that term, but like the humanistic, logical, analytical mind, you're going to be kind of smacking up against like the brick wall. You're going to feel a lot of resistance, a lot of frustration, and a lot of shit's just not going to make sense to you. So it's really, really important that you are using only your third eye and your heart and soul to intuit, to discern, to process. Let it come through the heart chakra and go up through the third eye and crown chakra to be processed, right? Let your higher self do the processing. Let God, source, universe do the processing for you at this point in time. Remember your training, 144-250. So this is exactly what I'm talking about in this time, especially as you're going from 40 to 5D and onward. Trust yourself. You do know what you're doing. Don't gaslight yourself. Don't put yourself in that, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that to your mind. Just trust where you're being led. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're being intuitively told, right? And you won't go wrong, really. Like issues start coming up when you start second guessing yourself, when you start, you know what I'm saying, like trying to like imagine you've got a full self-driving car, right? And it's taking you the way that, but like you want to take the wheel, you know, you want to go over this way, but it knows that there's like a whole bunch of speed traps, there's a bunch of congestion, there's a whole bunch of roadblocks, there's a lot of detours going this way, you know, and it's trying to take you a route that you don't know. You know nothing about it, but the route that it's trying to take you looks kind of a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's looking a little sketch, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? That's when, you know what I'm saying? That's when issues arise. So don't start questioning yourself. Just trust, and you'll be good. And then the card that came out with it is, no one can stop what the universe has in store for you. No one. Trust the process. Trust the process. Destined, and the universe has your back. Universe, source, God has our back, like to the max right now. Our job really is to just keep the eyes on God, source, universe. Just trust where we're being led. Trust the process. Trust the information that we're being, even if, you know, again, like the road might look a little, you might have to get the machete out, you know, and, you know, chop through the forest. chop through the forestry, the thickets. You might be in some tumbleweeds, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, then you get through there and it's like a lush tropical oasis, nice waterfall, you know, like all the fruits, some papaya. You know, you got like a little cabana. It's like a Atlantis resort waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? But you had to get through the you had to get through the thickets first. You had to get through the thickets first. And this is just what I'm saying. You know, a lot of times things can look sketch. So it's just important to not let the 3D illusions cloud your judgment. Don't let the 3D get in your head and trip you up. You know, things might sometimes, like right now, as things are, remember the spiral, right? If you know, you know. But things might look like they're the same on the external, but stuff is being shifted around you. Things are happening behind the scenes for you. Your job is to just trust the process and flow. And as long as you are trusting the process, as long as you are obeying the steps, you know what I'm saying? When it tells you move, you move. When it tells you stop, you stop. When it tells you chill, you chill. I put my hand up on my hip. When we dip, we dip. It just played that. Anyways, y'all. Really though, when you just trust the process and fully surrender and you flow with all the things that the universe source God has, you understand. If you look back and you're like, dang, I really got through you got through it because you listened. You know what I'm saying? When you just trust wholeheartedly and have that unwavering, unshakable, undeniable faith and solid relationship with God's source universe, you good. And there's nothing and no one that can stop what the universe source God has for you. And that's on facts. And it will be proven as soon as we just wait, get your popcorn and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You know, that is what I have for you guys. I hope it was helpful. I'll see you on the next one. Link is in the bio for all the things. A merch of Love and Light, Ready to Fight. It will be dropping on December 30th. If you are interested in that, link will also be in the description or bio, depending upon where you are watching this video. And with that being said, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for all the likes and shares, and I'll see you on the next one. V Squad.